Since its debut in 2019, Virgin River is one of the most watched shows on Netflix. Fans have watched Mel Monroe and Jack Sheridan's love story grow throughout the 3 seasons. It's perfect plots why none of us are ready to give up. The good thing is that it's been renewed for 2 more seasons. With Jack and Mel standing at the center of the story, Season 4 will come with some twists. Here's what we know about them. First up, Season 4 will have more twists to it than Season 3. If you think Season 3 had too many revelations, you may want to fasten your seatbelts because Season 4 is twists and turns galore. It sure is going to be a heck of a ride. We somehow got our hands on Season 4's plot description, and oh boy, is it going to be amazing. According to the description, our beloved Mel will confront a dilemma. She's pregnant, and despite having no idea whether her deceased husband Mark's the father or if it's Jack, she still seems to have a sense that something good will happen. She's strong and happy, as for years she's dreamed of being a mother and embracing motherhood, and now her dream is very close to becoming a reality. On the other hand, Jack is genuinely excited and supportive of Mel, yet still, the question who's the father of Mel's baby haunts him at times. Now, if we talk about Hope, she's still recovering physically and mentally from the car accident. The mentally challenging after effects of the accident and her brain injury might change things for her and the new handsome doctor. Yes, the same doctor who's the talk of the town as he continues to look for someone to start a family with. Bree is trying hard to prove that the love of her life is an innocent man. However, the unexpected happens and she finds herself in a closer relationship with Mike. In contrast, Calvin's violent crimes are making her lose it all. John Preacher Middleton is now busy forging a new romantic relationship, but all of this with the hopes of reuniting with Paige and Christopher. So where are all of these storylines going? The description says a lot, but still keeps a good deal of secrets. All of the characters are now at a point where their lives are likely to change. For the better or the worse, only time will tell. Next, Season 4 is the answer to most Season 3 cliffhangers. Usually a series can only leave the fans with 1 or 2 cliffhangers, but that wasn't the case with Virgin River Season 3. The number of cliffhangers it left us with had us all stunned and confused. From Mel's pregnancy to Hope's accident and Preacher being separated from Christopher, these unresolved storylines need to be completed. Fans had their doubts about whether Season 4 will have any answers to it or not, but Martin Henderson, who appears as Jack in the series, cleared a lot of these suspicions. During an interview, the actor said that he couldn't tell a lot because it'll have him give away too much information, but he also said that Season 4 would answer all the questions. However, that won't be the end because when older questions are answered, new ones make their way. The Virgin River star continued by saying, Season 4 will satisfy the curiosity of most viewers, and it might also create the love-hate situation. Simply put, where fans love to watch the series but hate the waiting phase. Lastly, he concluded that the long wait would indeed be worth it. We believe Henderson because this new season is most definitely going to be a big one. And now, here are a few fan theories that might add up to the twists of Season 4. The fun thing about watching a famous show is that a lot of fan theories go around on the internet, and you get to look at the storyline from different perspectives. In fact, sometimes fan theories actually succeed in cracking the code. Just like that, here are some fan theories about Season 4. First, Jack might actually be the baby's father. In Season 3, Mel told Jack about her pregnancy and broke the news that he might not be the father. It wasn't only Jack who was disappointed, even the fans gasped at that very scene. But what's next? Who's the father of this baby? Here's a fan theory that might take us to a conclusion. A very slim chance is that Mark is the father, but the timings aren't really letting us believe that this is the case. A Reddit user pointed out something that most of us had missed. Mel went to Los Angeles for a few days only, and those days weren't enough for a woman like her to undergo it all and then recover from it before returning to the Virgin River. This gives us a very solid reason to believe that the baby is Jack's. But then again, we can only hope for now because the showrunners won't let any details out. Next, Bree might have framed Brady. Some fans will disagree with this fan theory because Bree and Brady had actually developed a romantic relationship in the last season. But the problem is that Brady's been claiming that he wasn't the one who shot Jack. If he didn't shoot him, then who did? Someone has to be responsible, right? And guess what? All the signs and hints point toward none other than Bree. Here's why. First, she's the only person who could easily access Brady's car, making it possible for her to plant the gun in it to get him arrested. Second, why did she even come to the Virgin River in the first place? There's genuinely no legit reason for her to do so. And most importantly, she arrived in town right after the shooting incident. Don't you smell something fishy? Because we definitely do. Lastly, Preacher's cliffhanger is probably just a distraction. We don't want to be rude, but the Preacher isn't as important as the other characters. At least we think of him that way. Then why is is he the one getting drugged and kidnapped out of nowhere? Some fans on Reddit believe that Preacher's kidnapping might be a sign that Paige is already dead, but we'll just say a big no to this theory. We believe in another fan theory. This implies that Preacher has been kidnapped so that Vince can get to Christopher. It actually makes sense, because Preacher is the only hurdle that's stopping Vince from getting his hands on Christopher. Isn't that right? Next, in other related news, when's Season 4 premiering? In July 2021, Virgin River fans watched the third season, and they've been waiting for the next installment since then. We actually appreciate how Virgin River fans stay patient, because the showrunners really took a long time to finally announce an official release date. While we were hoping for it to air by June, Netflix has confirmed that fans will have to wait a bit more. Apparently, Season 4 will be available to stream on Netflix on the 20th of July 2022. And now, it's a jumbo season, so how many episodes are we getting? As we said earlier, Season 4 will have so many twists and turns, and to fit all of that, it most definitely requires a bigger batch of episodes. So what's the deal? Virgin River fans only got batches of 10 episodes throughout the first 3 seasons. However, we'll be getting a bigger piece of cake this time because Season 4 is arriving with 12 episodes, and we think that's a generous amount of episodes to answer all those cliffhanger questions. Finally, which of the cast members will return for Season 4? Looking at all the Season 3 events, we hope to see Alexandra Breckenridge and Martin Henderson reprise their roles as Mel and Jack. Apart from them, Daniel Gillies, Annette O'Toole, Tim Matheson, and Colin Lawrence will also return with their respective roles. Marco Grazzini is also bound to return because we still don't know whether he's the father of Charmaine's babies or not. Not just that, Colin Lawrence will also have to return because Preacher has yet to reunite with Paige and Christopher. Zibby Allen, Benjamin Hammersley, Grayson Maxwell Guernsey, Sarah Dugdale, and Terrell Rothery will also most probably reprise their roles for the upcoming season. With all this, we won't be able to see Lily portrayed by Linda Boyd again because Season 3 concluded with her death. However, it's still possible that we'll get to see her in flashbacks, or maybe in dreams. You never know. We have our doubts about Christopher's appearance in this season as well, because we still have no idea whether he's alive or dead. Even if he's dead, he should appear in a scene or two, maybe as a dead body. And it's a wrap, fam. To watch the show, tune into Netflix on the 20th of July and enjoy every bit of it. Our comment section is open for anyone who has questions about Virgin River or anything else to share with us. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. And to stay updated about our new videos, hit that bell button before you leave. Your support means a lot to us. We'll be back with more amazing videos. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Adios.